Supporting Souls in the Era of Love. March 12, 2014. Blessings of the Christ, I bestow upon you and activate from within your being. Let the Christ active energy of love weave its way through your being and reality, penetrating every aspect of yourself with the pure love of the Creator. I wish to bless your heart chakra with the Christ consciousness light to boost its purpose. Your heart chakra is working tremendously hard in this present time, shifting and releasing so many unneeded energies. It is currently a center of activity, but most importantly a center of change, truth, acknowledgement, and divine shifts. Allow me to work with your heart chakra to strengthen the love present, as the heart is bringing to the surface all that is no longer needed. It is throwing out all negative patterning of the past to bring freedom to your being, while assisting you in moving the vibrations of your being to be aligned with the new dimensional vibration of light. Such a tremendous clearing led by the heart chakra can cause pain and suffering of the past to return for acknowledgement or to reactivate. In this state of evolution, acknowledgement and compassion is important, while attachment and identification with the energies will only cause more suffering. Beloved ones, let me work with your heart chakra, supporting their great process of upheaval as I pour the Christ consciousness light deep into your heart chakra. I am here to be of service to you, eternally. You may wish to say, Lord Maitreya, I call forth your luminous golden energy to be present with me now. Please anchor the Christ consciousness light deep into my heart chakra, letting your light carry throughout my entire being. Please continue to increase the volume of Christ consciousness penetrating my being and heart chakra in order to strengthen the love and healing vibration of my heart chakra. As my heart chakra brings all unneeded energies, habits, and patterns to the forefront to aid my necessary ascension shifts, I ask for the loving support of Lord Maitreya and the Christ consciousness to clear the energies with ease and perfection. Let the love of my heart magnify with such intensity that all unneeded energies instantly dissolve in the presence of my heart chakra. It is my understanding and belief that I move through necessary shifts of my ascension with a beautiful and joyous ease. Thank you. Simply allow yourself to feel a golden glow building within your heart chakra. You can remind yourself of this and my support in times of shifts, or if any pain arises, to be healed and acknowledged. While your heart chakra is experiencing and is guiding a deep cleansing, it is true that your entire being is evolving, therefore moving through tremendous shifts, activation and healing processes. You may recognize this more vividly within your reality and also within your emotional body. The love that is growing upon the earth and more importantly within your beings is causing a tremendously strong and intense purification, where everything you have not yet noticed within yourself will come to the surface as if a light is shone upon your entire being, and gradually you must sort through all your energies to understand what you wish to release and what you wish to retain within your being. It may also be that energies in the past you believed you had healed may reemerge for further healing. As more and more love manifests and activates within your being, it is as if the light shone upon you widens or penetrates deeper, demonstrating to you more of yourself. Sometimes energies can be so embedded within your being they require many levels of healing before they are uprooted completely from your being. While energies are rising to be healed, so are your emotions and mental states. These are so familiar to you, akin to old friends, that sometimes you can link back into them without realizing. The purpose of the old emotions and mental states emerging is to strengthen your state of love and inner peace. The old emotions and mental states ask you if you can recognize them and not be tempted by their presence, but instead enter into a deeper state of peace and love where you lovingly disregard the old emotional and mental states. I am aware that many of you already understand this deep purification which is arising and may continue becoming less in the years ahead, but I ask you to think with compassion and awareness of those who may not have a similar understanding. There are many people upon the earth who have not yet awoken fully to be conscious of the shifts and healing processes occurring in this year and the next coming years. They have no idea why they are being bombarded with negative situations in their reality or negative states of mind and emotions which seem to arise with no reason. Many people naturally find their way through releasing and healing, often without realizing, especially because they have not realized how much they have evolved over the years. There are some people who cannot help but dive into the old negative emotional and mental states, projecting these into their reality, which is causing them pain and suffering as they become entangled, unable to break free. For those of you who move through the clearing of old energies, you understand how difficult it can be, so to move through without spiritual tools, guides and a conscious awareness can be a challenging and seemingly endless process. The era of love will penetrate into your being with such depth that there will be nothing remaining within your being and energies, only love. In the beginning, the love purification process may seem difficult, but as more love activates within your being, you will place more and more trust in love until you are so immersed and focused in love that the purification process will become tremendously tranquil because you will be eternally dancing in love. Knowing we are all one, we can recognize each and every person as a part of our own being. You can recognize those of similar mind states as a part of your being, but there is also a need to recognize those not yet conscious of their ascension as an aspect of your being. You may realize that within your being there are areas not yet activated or submerged in love. The more you focus upon activating love and truth within your being, the more souls will awaken on the earth. It is also important to realize that you can assist many people who may be experiencing what seems like to them a hell upon the earth, as so many negative energies emerge and they are unsure how to heal them. It is to hold these souls in your heart with tremendous compassion and love. Not because you are following your ascension pathway and are therefore more evolved, but because you have the awareness to do so, the awareness to make a difference. The Christ consciousness has a purpose in this present moment of holding all beings who are struggling with the love purification process in the deep healing, nourishing and supportive energies of the Christ consciousness. I wish to ask you to assist in this process of healing and freeing many from their negative emotional and mental states of the past. It is a simple process that will assist you in supporting a world healing and shift process as well as activating the greater presence of love within your being. I ask you, when you feel guided, to enter into a state of meditation and to breathe deeply. Imagine a golden glow of light in your heart space, and let it expand to create a powerful ball and cocoon of love and Christ consciousness within your heart space. Call upon myself, Lord Maitreya, to create a golden cocoon of support around your entire being, offering to you love and protection you can draw upon. If there are any people who are suffering in your reality, you can call them to be healed, cleansed, and released from the torment of their old energies, if they so wish. Imagine them existing within your cocoon of Christ consciousness in your heart space and let them be healed. Then release them from your heart space and ask me, Lord Maitreya, to cleanse and heal your heart space. This practice can be achieved, asking for all of humanity who is suffering to enter into your heart space in the same way. Know your love is never-ending and eternally expansive. This is such a beautiful practice which will support many, including yourself. I finally wish to share with you a short invocation to assist you in being of service at this time. Beloved Lord Maitreya, Christed beings and the Christ consciousness, I call upon your loving and active vibration of love to penetrate the earth, and each love adding all of us to move through the love purification process with tremendous ease, happiness and perfection. Let us all remain in states of love as we release all that is no longer needed and no longer serves us. Please especially surround in love those who are finding it difficult to free themselves from pain and suffering. Help all to embrace love on the deeper level. Thank you. With Christed blessings. Lord Maitreya. Channeled through Natalie Glasson. www.omna.org